welcome back to another beer review. Now, I don't know about you lot out there, but every time I do my beer reviews, some beer reviews kind of like, they tend to do one a day, which is a very sensible and good thing to do. But with me, at the weekend, it's like I'm living a mini personal beer festival. It's fantastic. You know, and I get the opportunity to tell you boys and girls out there what I think as well, which is even more fantastic. So, boys and girls, I'm gonna get on with it. I've got cat hairs everywhere. We're off to America. That way. No, that way. Apologies. It's over that way. I think, was it Norway or Iceland's that way? We are going to the Brooklyn Brewery. I've got bloody hairs all over it. Big fan of their lager. I do like the Brooklyn lager, and I did like, they did an IPA in a can a while back. I can't remember. East India Pale Ale, was it? I can't remember. That was a cracker as well. So we've got a session IPA, and I do like session IPAs. I think they are a type of beer you never get bored with, and it speaks for itself. You can session it, it'll be full of taste, hopefully full of taste, and you can drink it all day. So we have got their Scorcher IPA, super smashing great, coming in at 4.5% ABV. There you go, and there's the back side, like you do, and there's something written on the neck. It says Brooklyn Scorcher IPA. It's a surprisingly sessionable IPA. I won't go into taste notes. All I'm going to say, it's at a reasonable 4.5%. It's a beer you can come back to again and again. Obviously, if you couldn't come back to it again and again, it wouldn't be a session beer, would it? It wouldn't be a session IPA. So, cracker open. Oh, a little bit of smoke running off. There is the old Brooklyn Crown. See what we get. Quite piney, grassy, maybe a little bit of lemongrass, but they're not strong aromas. They're kind of like quite faint aromas. So let's whack her in like we do, and she's gonna come out quite clear gold, quite filtered looking, clear, compacted head. I'll give her a swell, see if there's any sediment in there, but that is very clear looking. That is very clear looking. That is a real clear, transparent gold. Liquid gold. Golden bullion in the old glass. As you can see there, boys and girls, a little trickle carbonation. The head's dissipating down quite well, and there's no sediment whatsoever in that, and it looks clean, crisp and concise. The aroma, you do get a slight hint of passion fruit there. Not much. There is kind of like a pine, that pineness is there, but it's quite faint. I'm going to go in anyway. Cheers. That is really nice. I like that. If you're looking for fruit notes, what you know, you might associate with, well, you would associate, I suppose, with IPAs. For me, my opinion, it's not there. It's more, for me, this beer, more grass, lemongrass, pine characteristic to this beer than anything else. And I do love that pine characteristic in beers. This is very refreshing. It does suck at your mouth. It's clean. I suppose if you put it in the fridge, it would be quite crisp as well. That is really nice. Lovely grassy, hoppy characteristic all the way through. Not so much, as I said, in little fruit notes. Bitterness, it's quite balanced off with the pineness, and that is a cracking beer. That is a beer I would drink all day, definitely. I just love that pineness about it, and I think I will go back to it and go back to it. So on that score, they've done a good job. On the other side of the coin, though, some people out there, we've all got different palates, all got, you know, different opinions. Some people out there might think that, you know, it's not for them, and you know, that's down to individual taste at the end of the day. But for me, this beer, Brooklyn Scorcher IPA, I like that. That's really nice. One more for the road. Excuse me. Maybe a little bit of mint as well in this. It's got a little herbal quality to it. Really, really nice. Boys and girls, as always, it's a pleasure. As always, thanks for watching. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't. And as always, murder me in the comments. See you, boys and girls, on my next one. Cheers.